Merhaba and hello. Today we continue with the locative case. Hadi bakalım. As you remember, we were talking about the locative case, de, da. In the previous lesson, we talked about two alternatives. It was de and da, but today we will learn the other two options. We have to make some changes. For example, remember the previous lesson, araba, it means car, arabada, in the car. And doctor, the doctors, doktorda, at the doctors. So you have to check the final vocal of the word, doktor, doktorda. Canteen, as you see, we have a and e, but we check the last vowel. Kantinde, at the canteen, in the canteen. Telefonda, on the phone. Köyde, in the village. So you see some changes. Evde, at home. And this was the group. For example, if the last vowels are a, o, u, like araba, araba, da. Doktor, doktor, da. Okul, okul, da. And if the last vowel was e, I, ö, ü, like ev, evde. Kantin, kantinde. Köy, köyde. So we do it like this. But look at here. Ağaçta. You see the picture of a tree? It means tree, as you see. Ağaç. Ağaç ends with something else. Let's say it's a strong sound. Ağaçta. So in the previous part, I was just changing. I was playing with the vowel harmonies. Now I have to change the consonant as well. Don't panic every time. I fear that you will think like, oh my God, I cannot keep all this information in my mind. Don't worry, you will, okay? Because this is actually getting accustomed to something, getting used to something, and you will, don't worry. So it's ağaç. It ends with a strong sound. Ağaçta. So on the tree. For example, if you want to say the bird is on the tree, kuş ağaçta. And what else do we have here? Sınıf, classroom. Sınıf also ends with a strong sound. Sınıfta. So let's repeat. Ağaçta, ağaçta. Sınıfta, sınıfta. And true, as you see, there are lots of pistachios in this video, in this slide, I'm sorry. So what pistachio means? Fıstık. Let's learn a food name. Fıstık. We will have another like episode for food names, but let's do it. Fıstık. Fıstık. So it means pistachio, like fıstıklı baklava. Baklava with pistachio. And fıstık also means peanut. You can say it like this, peanut or pistachio. I like pistachio more, so that's why I put pistachio pictures here. It means fıstık. So it's a word play. It's we try to keep in mind the rule with this coding, with this cipher, let's say it. It's kind of a passcode. So fıstıkçı. So fıstıkçı Şahap, say it with me. Fıstıkçı Şahap. Şahap means it's a name actually, like Ali, Ahmet, İrem, Cemal, like this, Murat, like this. It's a name, Şahap. So if you want to remember it, just try to remember fıstıkçı Şahap. What is fıstıkçı Şahap? So it means if se, te, k, ç, ş, p. If one of these are at the end, at the final of a word, you have to make a consonant. You have to follow the consonant harmony, which means you turn the into T like this. Let's come back. So ağaç, remember fıstıkçı Şahap. Some of my students, actually one of my teachers said to me like fıstıkçı shop. Like I say fıstıkçı shop, you can think it like this. So fıstıkçı shop. I just look at the final part. If it's fıstıkçı shop. If it has fıstıkçı shop at the end, like F, S, T, K, Ç, it has one of them, then I have to make ağaçta. I cannot say ağaçta. Otherwise, like, it's so difficult to say for us. So if it's hard, I have to follow with a hard consonant. So some of my students are like, when they listen to this in the classroom, they're like, how many rules I have to keep in mind? Like, you always say us, change this, change that. We were changing the vowels. Now you tell us to change the consonants. Yes, but don't worry. I think there are we don't have this. You'll use them later. Okay, this is one rule. You will use them later when you are B1, B2. You will need them in A2 as well. So it's the same rule. You're going to say fıstıkçı shop. You will just say these rules like that. So don't panic. Just try to adapt it. Ç is a strong sound. It's fıstıkçı shop sound. So it's one of the consonants in fıstıkçı shop. That's why we have to make ağaçta, sınıfta. So pistachio means fıstık. So if it has F, P at the end, we have to make it like sınıfta. You have to make the harder. And again, fıstıkçı shop, you see fıstıkçı shop, or you can say it like my dear teacher Fatma Hoca says, fıstıkçı shop. Süt, for example, it means milk, as you see in the picture. Süt means milk. Sütte. So it ends with a t in fıstıkçı shop. The T sound is fıstık. T is hard. That's why I have to make it similar to the suffix. The suffix should look like the original. Sütte, in the milk. Dolap, wardrobe or cupboard. You can use both of them. Wardrobe or cupboard means dolap. Dolap. So it ends with a P, which is hard, like shop. Fıstıkçı shop. So we also include it when we make harder sounds. Dolapta. Dolapta. And the construction site, it's like construction, yes, construction or construction place. You say inşaat, inşaat. So it ends with a T, inşaat. Ta. It means in the construction place, in the construction building, in the construction area. It means like this, inşaat. So what do you see here? Some words: iş, work, cake, cake, cake, süt, milk, chips, like chips, you can say it like, or crisps. So all of them take te. So işte, at work. Kekte, in the cake. Sütte, in the milk. Cipste, in the crisps or in the chips. So you use them with T because look at the last sounds. The final iş, süt, cips, cake. So it's te. And sınıf, ta. Why do we have ta here? Because you also need to check the vowel part. Sınıf, ta. Ağaç, ta. Kitap, ta. Dolap, ta. Sınıfta, in the classroom. Ağaçta, in the tree. Kitapta, in the book. Dolapta, in the wardrobe or in the cupboard, like this. Guys, please, please, please, don't panic. Okay, they will make sense. We are doing exercise, we are moving. I don't think it will be like, there is not too much to memorize. Try to learn new words. We have a vocabulary section, and try to adapt these suffixes to your new vocabulary. Good luck. Okay, I'll see you in part 3. Görüşmek üzere.